Okay, so we're going to move.
All right, so we're at 1.
Now we're moving to 170. And we have Brad Gross. Gross just recently returned to the lineup. And he is facing Anthony Geraci from Montini. So we have your number 1 and number 2 seeds meeting in the finals.
I got to go try to grab. He's not going to let me do it.
And this weight class, 170-pound weight class, brought to you by Bolin Arrow Judo. Like the page on Facebook. Brad Bolin, 5-time senior national champ, 2010 Pan Am champ, winner of numerous international medals, available for clinics, judo, jiu-jitsu, and wrestling. Teaches a very wicked foot sweep and moves from the 2-on-1 and underhooks. If you saw Jason Renneria last year, he used that sweep from the underhook position quite a bit, and that's where he got it from. Gross with the leg.
Trying to pinch it. There it is. See. Turn into him. Oh, this is good.
He's trying to trap the body. That's going to be 2.
He didn't even plan on it like that. It just happened.
Coaches, please make sure
2-0 your score. 30 seconds left to go, first period. Gross working a power half.
As soon as possible after the last match.
Now? It's got to be quick. Yeah, it'll be quick. I'm here with head coach of Providence, Keith Healy. We're going to do a quick interview. My wife says I'm quick anyway, so it should be a problem. Coach, how many years have you been in the green and gold?
Green and gold, this is my 26th year.
And, you know, you have a lot of history just yourself personally with this tournament. The first 4-time Catholic League champion, rather. Does it seem that far away? Or is it like it was yesterday?
You know, coming back to this tournament, it's always just like it was just the other day. So, you know, it's been fun. It's been great competition as usual. And like I said, back when I competed, it was the same way.
So why are you stepping down? Because you look like you could do another 20 years physically. Well, I'm just saying, you know, some guys look old and beat down. You look healthy.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty healthy. That's probably the reason why.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Do you ever get the feeling that there's not a lot left to achieve after all that you've done and all that you've won here in Illinois?
You know, I don't really think about the winning and stuff like that. I'm more about the kids, you know, because that's all I've always cared about. You know, winning is just a bonus. But I'd like to see the Eddie Clamaras, the Coopers, the Jason Geisingers, you know, Kyle Hutters, and all the kids I've coached throughout the years. Mike Ironman when I was at Lawrence, Kevin Bracken, you know. Those are what I'd love to talk about the most. I don't really, I never worried about my accolades because it's not about me. It's about the kids. And
an interesting point that was brought up at the tribute they did at the Clash that I don't think anybody knew about. You wrestled at University of Illinois, and you were number 2 in career pins.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, he was telling me that. I'm like, Healy? Yep. I didn't think you were a pinner, but, you know, I know. That's awesome.
Career and single season, so I guess I can brag a little bit.
Hey, it's not even bragging if it's a fact.
Yeah.
Still there.
Still there.
Wow.
Number 2 behind Terrapelli.
How many did you have?
I had 33. 33 career pins. I had 14 in one season.
Nice.
Yeah, at the collegiate level, that's huge. So, can you give us any tips as to who's going to be the next man in charge?
Not a clue.
Are you on the committee?
I don't know yet.
Is there a committee?
Oh, yeah, there'll definitely be a committee. We're going to have to try and find someone that obviously has a freestyle and or Greco background, someone that hopefully wrestled at the collegiate level, you know, and kind of work from there, I would hope.
I heard Kyle Hutter was a candidate.
I would love to see him come back.
Yeah, you know, I know him. We had a really close personal relationship with that guy. He'd keep your tradition going.
Yes,
he's a Providence Celtic.
He understands what it takes and what needs to be done to get to the next level. Because again, that's really all I worried about is trying to train these kids to be 1, good citizens, and 2, try to get to the next level if they want to.
Absolutely. So what exactly are you going to do now that you don't have to report to practice at 3 o'clock every day?
Well, I imagine they're going to want me to do more office work in the dean's office and try to keep up there. But it's going to be nice to go home and relax with my wife and do things that we normally don't get to do.
So you're staying at the school. You're still
Correct.
going to work, but you're just not going to coach.
Correct.
And you're going to drop in the wrestling room every now and then just to make.
As long as the guy in charge is okay with that. So.
He'd be silly not to. Well, I'm going to let you get back. You got a lot of guys rolling today in the tournament as well.
Thanks.
Providence Celtics, a young upcoming team again, and. Congratulations, Coach, on all you've done for the sport.
Real quick question. Who's running the Celtic Elite program right now?
Right now, Zach and Jonathan Berman.
Berman's,
Zach Berman
okay.
was a state champ
I know
for
Zach
me,
Berman is, yeah, okay.
Now, him and his brother came in, and I actually called them. We kind of communicated back and forth once things, whatever happened with the other situation.
Yeah.
But like I said, Zach
Good
and
choice.
Jonathan
Good choice.
Berman are great people, and like I said, they up to this point are doing a nice job, starting out small and hopefully grow into a nice feeder program.
Now, are they at that same facility on Laraway?
No, they're back at
the school?
Yeah, back
on
at
the stage?
school.
You got them on the stage, Coach?
On the stage and up in the wrestling room. We got both facilities going, and it's pretty nice for them.
Well, I'm a Harvey Twister. It doesn't have to be pretty to get the job done.
Never.
As a matter of fact, it's kind of better that it's not pretty sometimes. And the kids work hard. Well, congratulations, Coach. Outstanding career, both at Providence and in the state of Illinois. You represent Illinois wrestling in a lot of ways. Thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Matt, where are we at here? This thing's getting out of hand.
Brad Gross from Marmion Academy dominating the match so far, 7-0. He cuts him, so that's going to be 7-1. And again, Gross missing most of the season. He just returned to the lineup recently.
Three, 2, 1, done.
And that's going to be your final. Your winner, Brad Gross from Marmion Academy, 7-1.